Better hop right into it. I thank Jehovah God for allowing me to see another day. You know, it's been wonderful. Coming to the best version of myself and striving my hardest to leave the old version behind. It's a challenge, and I like a challenge. It helps me grow more and become more of a better individual in my development, my overall development. I strive to aim higher spiritually, do more studying, do more praying, do more meditating, seeking the deepest things of God. As far as my mental, it's become more clear, thanks to God, my clarity, my understanding. Everything's returned to me slowly but surely. My emotional, I'm more emotional balanced. As far as being self-control over my emotions, that's a challenge too. That's a daily battle. But you know what? I give the thanks to God because He gave me the strength to overcome any shortcomings I have, any weakness I have. I turn all those into strength. My physical, is very strong. It always has been. So I take care of myself. Eating the right foods. Vitamins. Getting that sunlight, that fresh air. But the word of the day is become the best version of yourself. And how do you do that? I was at the worst version of myself. Just shrinking myself, shrinking my light, dimming my light, trying to fit in with other people, and doing things that, they was doing, because I want to be cool, want to be down, but that wasn't me, and I used to get myself to think, like, what I'm doing, I'm out here selling drugs, sleeping with this girl, that girl, going from time to time, robbing folks, just doing all type of devilish stuff. And when I'm by myself thinking, like, that ain't me. What I'm doing, what I done turned myself into. I wasn't raised like that. But that was the process that I went through in life. They say experience is the best teacher. And I used to beat myself down, about that. But now I'm like, nah, that was the process that I went through. It was different phases in life that I went through, and I learned from that, fortunately, because unfortunately, I could have, the ones that knew me and grew up around me and went to school with me, I've been a straight jackass.